Hey everyone, welcome back to Altcoin Explorer channel, your go-to source for real no-hype crypto updates. If you're holding Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, or Chainlink, buckle up. A powerful signal just flashed for Bitcoin, and it could mean a massive move is just around the corner. We're breaking down what's happening on the charts, what whales are doing behind the scenes, and what this means for the rest of the market. Let's get into it. Bitcoin has been consolidating between $66,000 and $70,000 for weeks, but now, something big just happened. The Bitcoin hash ribbons indicator has flipped bullish, a rare signal that often precedes major rallies. For context, the hash ribbons track minor capitulation and recovery. Historically, when this indicator flips after a period of minor stress, Bitcoin tends to explode within weeks. The last time we saw this was in late 2023, and BTC ran over 40% in the following month. Now combine that with a surge in on-chain accumulation. Wallets holding over 1,000 BTC are growing again. These are not retail traders. These are institutional whales quietly loading up. Add that to the ETF inflows, which hit over $200 million in a single day earlier this week, and we've got a perfect storm forming. Meanwhile, Ethereum has been playing catch-up. While Bitcoin dominates the headlines, ETH has been quietly testing the $3,900 resistance, and analysts are watching one key level, $4,100. If Ethereum can break and hold above that, we could see a return to the $4,800 all-time high. But here's what's different this time. Layer 2 networks like Arbitrum and Optimism are seeing massive developer activity, which is bullish for Ethereum's long-term utility. And let's not forget, Ethereum ETFs are coming. The SEC's recent soft approval of Ethereum futures products has laid the groundwork. Once we get spot ETH ETFs, it could unlock billions in institutional demand, just like it did for Bitcoin. Now let's talk about the wild card, Solana. While most eyes are on BTC and ETH, Solana has been quietly outperforming the market. Over the last 30 days, SOL has gained over 25%, and it's showing no signs of slowing down. The Solana ecosystem is booming, with growing DeFi, NFT, and gaming activity. Daily active wallets are surging, and transaction volumes are rivaling Ethereum. Why does this matter? Because institutional funds are starting to diversify into Solana, betting that it's not just a fast chain, but a scalable alternative to Ethereum. If Bitcoin does break out, expect Solana to move even faster. XRP, on the other hand, is the underdog that just won't quit. While it's been relatively flat, hovering around 52 cents to 55 cents, something is brewing. Whale accumulation of XRP is near a 6-month high, and legal analysts believe the Ripple versus SEC battle is nearing a conclusion, possibly within the next quarter. If Ripple wins outright or settles favorably, XRP could be cleared for U.S. exchange listings again, unlocking a tidal wave of demand. Price targets vary, but many analysts see 80 cents as the first breakout level, and $1.20 as the next zone if momentum kicks in. Chainlink has quietly become one of the most important players in crypto. As the backbone of real-world data for smart contracts, it's integrated into dozens of blockchains. But here's the big news. Chainlink's CCIP, Cross-Chain Interoperability Protocol, just saw a major update, and institutions are now testing it for real-world asset tokenization, including banks and investment firms. Link's price recently bounced off the $14 level and is now pushing toward $17. If the market turns bullish, Chainlink could break out toward $22, a key resistance level not seen since late 2021. Beyond the charts, the macro environment is shifting. The Fed is under pressure to cut rates as inflation shows signs of cooling, and that's typically bullish for risk assets like crypto. Plus, the US election cycle is heating up, and crypto regulation is becoming a bipartisan issue. Both parties are now courting the crypto vote, which could lead to friendlier policies and further adoption. Combine that with Bitcoin's post-halving cycle, and we could be looking at a bullish second half of 2025. So what does it all mean? Bitcoin's signal just flashed. Ethereum is ready to run. Solana's building momentum. XRP is one legal win away from liftoff. And Chainlink is quietly powering the future of DeFi. The smart money is positioning now, before the next major move. If you found this update helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for daily crypto insights, and turn on notifications so you never miss a signal. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.